Hello everyone, my name is Kleiner, and welcome back to another pop figure unboxing video. Now, today we've got a cool pop figure unboxing. It's a very cool pop figure, you can see from the title and the thumbnail, so it kind of ruins the surprise I wanted to give you. But, today we're reviewing the Golden King Dice pop figure, which is an E3 exclusive. Now, I didn't get this at E3, and I didn't get it at GameStop. I actually got it at a comic book store for like $15 when it'd normally be like probably $40 online. I know like all the Comic-Con exclusives, even if they're shared with other stores, they're still like mainly like normally $40 online. So yeah, we're gonna open this one up and see what he looks like. Oh yeah, they still have they got the Cuphead and Mugman on the side too. And yeah, this is my first pop figure that's metallic. So yeah, okay, he's just painted plastic. He's not like shiny or metal or anything. He's still the plastic, but he is shiny. So yeah, he's a really shiny, cool gold King Dice. This is a pop figure that the instant I saw it on Funko's YouTube channel, I was like, oh my gosh, I need that. His head doesn't want to turn. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now his head turns just fine. So yeah, I really like this figure. He like shines really cool, and he just looks solid gold. And he's really cool, and I really like that about him. Comparing this to the normal King Dice, I like this one a lot better than I like the normal King Dice. I mean, normal King Dice he's cool and all, and like this pop figure is really cool and all because he's got all the detail, and mine has incredibly good paint. For all the pop figures I've got this King Dice has incredibly good paint. But yeah, I suppose paint on this one isn't too much of a hassle because really they just had to paint the whole thing one color, which is kind of lazy, but also the fact they did a metallic cool gold, it's really cool. I really like it. It's E3 limited edition too. It's from E3. Now, yeah, I've never been to a convention. Some people are like, oh, like, where do you get all the, the Comic-Con exclusives and the Comic-Con exclusives and this E3 exclusive? Like, I've never been to a convention. I've never had enough money to go to a convention to buy a ticket for it. I normally just wait I normally just figure out if there's, like, a pop I really want from a convention. I just wait, and I just, like, see which ones are shared exclusives with other stores, and then, like, I'll see that, and then I'll just get the figure I want. Most of the time, I'm lucky, and the figures that I want are normally, shared exclusives with GameStop, because I like figures from games, obviously, because the main thing I do on my channel is games, but, yeah, most of the time I get lucky. Every once in a while, I'll be, like, looking at convention exclusives, and, I won't be able to. The first convention exclusive I got was, the Jump Scare Funtime Foxy, which I found at Hot Topic, one day. One day I was just walking around Hot Topic, and I saw it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need that. And then, the 8-Bit Batman, I found it at, GameStop. The Flocked Snowball, I found at, the Flock Snowball I found at Hot Topic, and the Candy Carnation I ordered off of GameStop's website, because I really wanted the Candy Carnation. Because he's my favorite boss in Cuphead, and he's one of my favorite characters that, like, ever in all the games I've played. In most of the games I've played, Cagney is one of my favorite characters to be in any game I've ever played. He's one of my favorites. So I just had to get Cagney, so I ordered him off of, GameStop's website. There's, actually, now that I'm on the topic of it, just because normally I make these videos around 10 minutes so that we get the ad revenue in for all that. It seems kind of selfish, but that's the way YouTube works now. You've got to make the video like 10 minutes so that you get the ad revenue and all that. So yeah, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, there are some pop figures I have that I've seen like either I've seen once in a store and I've never seen in a store, like, sorry, hold on. Sorry, does the roof of your mouth, like, ever itch and you have to, like, scratch it with your tongue? It's, I hate it. But, there are some pop figures that I get, like, I've never, like, I get, like, offline, and I never see it in the store, like, the Candy Carnation. I bought him offline, and I've never seen him in a GameStop. The Walmart exclusive 8-bit 3-pack, I've never seen that, figure in a store, in Walmart, but I do have it. I don't order a whole lot of my pop figures offline. Most of the time, I'll go into the stores and buy them. Yeah, almost all of my pop figures. Now that I think about it, actually, no, 4 of them are. The flocked Freddy Barnes & Noble exclusive, I bought offline and I've never seen him in store, and also the Dipper Pines pop figure, from Gravity Falls, the Dipper pop figure, I bought him offline and I've never seen him in stores either. So, yeah, most pop figures I buy offline. I go online as a last resort if I never see a pop figure in a store. Like, I saw this pop figure in a comic book store. Not exactly, like, I didn't see it in a GameStop where it's supposed to be. I saw it in a comic book store, and there's actually a place where I get most of my favorite pop figures. Most of my favorite pop figures, in fact, all but one of my Deadpool pop figures come from a certain place. But yeah, all but Deadpool as Bob Ross, which I don't even think I've reviewed yet. Did I review the Deadpool as Bob Ross yet? God, I don't think I have. I've been so far behind on all my pop figures. I don't think I have. Like, I'll show you. I don't want to show you right now, but just to give you a little heads up, pop figures I need to review are Deadpool as Bob Ross, Deadpool leaping, where he's leaping up into the air. Jabba the Hutt, Dead Boris the Searcher, which I actually just got the Searcher today along with this one. Dead Boris the Searcher, Jabba the Hutt, the Chewbacca when he's riding in the AT-ST. It's really cool. Yeah. And then I have a 6-inch Godzilla pop figure, which I've had for a bit, but I constantly had it taken away for stuff that's not worth mentioning. And then I have a Dune back. Now, I know that the Dune back pop figure is supposed to have a Stormtrooper on his back, but I just found it at Goodwill. I just found the pop figure, like, without the Stormtrooper at Goodwill, so I just got the Dune back itself. I might just review that one, like, real quick, because, like, I don't want to make a whole video on a separate incomplete pop figure. So here's the Dune back. He's pretty cool. I'm not gonna put this in the title or the I mean, I might put a Dune back pop figure in the thumbnail, kind of just peeking out the corner. But, yeah, this Dune back is pretty cool. He's got the saddle, and he's got the cool little scales, and the big eyes, and what is in him? So yeah, he's still got the tag on his chin, because I cannot get that off for the life of me. Nope, I cannot get that stupid tag off for the life of me. But, yeah, he looks really cool, and, just a quick little review. It's just a cool thing to have. I also had to duct tape his head, because, his head was kind of broken, because it's a bobblehead. His head kind of always leaned to the side, so I had to duct tape the saddle part to his, thing, whatever you call this, to his saddle. So, yeah, that's just a little quick, insight on that. But yeah, there's a store that I get most of my, pop figures from. A lot of my favorite pop figures from. By the way, the Goodwill that I got that Dune back from is the same Goodwill that, I got these two, Furbies from. I got them both from a, Goodwill. And I actually have their one of my pop figures fell. Great, I just tell you while I'm off camera, I actually still have their boxes, because, they were in mint condition in the box at Goodwill. It's crazy. It's crazy what amazing things you can find at a place like Goodwill. But, yeah. So, yeah, if y'all didn't know, I started collecting Furbies. That thing happened a while back. Ever since I got this one, that one, I don't review my Furbies a whole lot. Some people said I should start doing that, but I don't review my Furbies a whole lot. Maybe one day if I don't know what to upload, maybe I'll just do a little video kind of going over all my Furbies. 1, 2, 3. Currently, I have 7. I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, no, I have 6.